So, if you're running a high-risk e-commerce store, you already know the game is totally different, right? The payoff can be huge, but wow, so are the risks. Today, we're diving into the single biggest weak spot for so many of these businesses, payment processing, and more importantly, how to build a rock-solid fortress around it.
I want you to just imagine this for a second. You wake up, grab your coffee, check your dashboard, and your income is just gone. Vanished overnight. The lifeblood of your entire business completely shut off. For a lot of high-risk merchants, this isn't some bad dream. It's a real, constant fear they live with every single day.
And that's what we're talking about today. It's every merchant's nightmare, really. This constant threat that's just hanging over your head, no matter how successful you are right now. And why? Because payment processors see certain industries as, a bit volatile, and that can lead them to take some really drastic, sudden actions.
And you know how it goes. It happens so fast, with zero warning. One day, sales are rolling in, everything's great. The next, boom, you get that dreaded email. Your PayPal, your Stripe account, it's suspended, frozen, maybe even shut down for good. Your cash flow just stops dead in its tracks, and your business is suddenly on life support. It's a brutal scenario, and it happens way more than you'd think.
Okay, but what if you didn't have to live with that constant fear? What if you could build this protective wall around your payment processing, making your whole business stronger and safer? Well, there is a smarter way to do this, and it's all built around a strategy of security and separation.
Well, that's exactly where a solution like the CODARAB redirect plugin comes in. It's built specifically for WooCommerce to tackle this very problem. At its heart, its job is simple, but really powerful. It creates a secret, secure shield for your transactions. It cuts down your payment risk by separating the actual transaction from your main storefront.
So, how does it actually work? It's pretty clever, actually. It acts like an invisible bridge for your payments. It connects the place where your customers are shopping with a totally separate, safe place where the payment gets processed, all without your customer ever noticing a thing. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
All right, so the whole secret sauce here is a two-site setup. You've got your main store, let's call it Site A. That's your high-risk shop, where everyone browses your products. Then you have a second, super simple, low-risk store, Site B. Its only job, its entire purpose, is to handle the payments through something normal like Stripe or PayPal, keeping it completely separate and clean.
Now, for your customer, this whole process is completely seamless. They don't notice a thing. They hit checkout on your main store, then, in the background, without them ever knowing, the plugin zips that payment info over to your safe, low-risk site. The payment goes through there, and then, poof, they're right back on your main site's confirmation page. It's totally smooth. And here's the absolute best part. Your customer never sees the URL change. Not for a second. There's no weird jump to another website, nothing that would make them think twice or abandon their cart. It just works. It's a professional checkout experience that keeps your conversions safe. So let's talk about what this really means for you. Think of this system as a digital bodyguard for your payment accounts. Seriously, it's that important. It's watching over your most valuable asset. The benefits here are huge. First and most importantly, it protects your PayPal and Stripe accounts because all the tricky stuff is happening on that separate, clean site. Your main gateways are kept safe from any red flags. Second, it instantly syncs your orders, so you don't have to do any manual work to keep track of everything. And third, you keep that perfect, seamless checkout experience, which, as you know, is absolutely crucial. It really all boils down to this one simple idea. The payments happen on the safe site, but the customer confirms their order on the high-risk store they already know and trust. You're isolating the risk, but keeping the customer experience perfectly intact. It's the best of both worlds, really.
So, if this sounds like the answer you've been searching for, let's talk about how you can actually see it in action and take that next step to finally secure your business for the long haul.
You can actually try this out for yourself right now. Just go to dev.wpchatbox.com. Go through the checkout and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, just how smooth and invisible that redirect really is from the customer side.
And hey, if you're ready to just get this protection set up, you can grab the plugin over at coderdata.com/redirect. That's the spot to go to hire that digital bodyguard for your accounts.
So that really just leaves one question, right? Are you ready to run your business without that constant fear? Are you ready to finally focus on growing your store instead of just trying to survive? Because with the right protection in place, you absolutely can.